Yes,
Andrew Wyke?
that's right.
I'm Milo Tyndall.
Oh, yes, good. Glad to meet you. You got the train to Chalbury, did you?
I drove.
Oh, you drove.
That's my car.
Uh, what, the little one?
Not the big one.
No, the big one's mine. What do you think of it?
Very handsome.
It is, isn't it? Come in, come in. I didn't hear you arrive. I was watching the video of one of my books on television. Like the house?
Extraordinary.
You know who designed it? You know who the interior decorator was?
Yes, your wife.
You do.
Yes, I knew.
I'll show you around later. You good in elevators?
What?
Like not safe in taxis, sorry. Only joking. Have a drink. I'm drinking vodka.
Scotch, please.
Milo, what an interesting name. You're a foreigner, I take it.
My father is Italian.
Milo sounds Hungarian.
Does it?
Here's your scotch. Cheers.
Cheers.
You're sure your father isn't Hungarian?
Well, if he is, he's kept it a dead secret for years.
And your mother?
English?
So you're a kind of half-breed. Sit down.
Thanks for agreeing to see me.
Not at all.
I didn't know you wrote plays for television.
I don't. I write crime novels. You must know that.
I had heard.
That sometimes they're adapted for television by other people. You know what the word adapted means, I take it?
Adapted?
Yes, they may not have such a word in Italian.
I speak English.
Oh, good. Come and have a look at my special bookcase. These are all my novels. You've read them, I suppose.
Afraid not.
No? Good God, what about this one? Rat in a Trap.
No.
The Obelisk.
No.
Dead Fish.
No.
Blackout.
Afraid not.
You're 1 in 1,000,000.
Am I?
Absolutely. I'm very popular. See this shelf? Translations. German, French, Dutch.
You speak Dutch yourself, do you?
Yes, how did you know? I have a Dutch uncle.
Can't see any Italian translations.
No. They're a funny lot, the Italians. Culture isn't really their thing.
Their salami is good, though.
No, is it?
Italian salami, best in the world.
Did you bring any with you?
Oh, no, I left it at home.
Shame.
We're going to have it for supper tonight with a couple of bottles of Valpolicella.
We?
Maggie and me.
Ah. Your glass is empty. What are you drinking? Vodka?
Scotch? I want to come to the point.
Point? What point?
Are you going to give Maggie a divorce? And if not, why not?
Yes, we'll come to that.
She thinks you're being unreasonable. So do I. So why not give her the divorce?
I think it'll do her good to wait 5 years. Good for her character.
You're going to make her wait 5 years?
That's the law. The law of the land.
But that's pure spite.
Anyway, we'll come back to it. Perhaps. Have your drink first. What do What do you do, by the way?
I'm an actor.
Good God, are you really? I thought Maggie said you were a hairdresser.
She must have been talking about someone else.
You mean another friend?
Another friend?
She tends to have more than one friend.
Does she?
Oh, yes.
I'm her only friend.
She must be lonely.
She's not.
Acting is a pretty precarious profession, isn't it? What are you acting in at the moment?
I'm out of work.
Poor chap.
I drive cars now and again, chauffeuring.
Tough life.
I keep my head above water.
What kind of parts do you play?
Killers mostly, sex maniacs, perverts.
But you seem so charming.
Yes, I know. Anyway, what about this divorce? What's your position exactly?
All in good time. I want to check something out first. Come in. How do you like it?
Like what?
My study. This is where I write my best-selling books.
Cozy.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. I understand you're fucking my wife.
That's right.
Right, yes. Right, so we've cleared that up.
We have.
I thought you might have denied it.
Why would I deny it?
Well, she is my wife.
Yes, but she's fucking me.
Oh, she's fucking you too. Oh, I'll be buggered, sorry.
Yes, it's mutual.
You take turns, do you?
We fuck each other. That's what people do.
Yeah, yes, all right, I follow.
We're in love.
In what? Oh, love. So you're in love.
That's right.
Let me know, top you up. I heard a rumour that you want to marry her. That can't be right, can it?
Why not?
In this day and age, is marriage absolutely necessary? Isn't it a bit old hat?
Is it?
It's a mud's game. I wouldn't go near it if I were you. Anyway, you can't marry her. You can't marry her because she's married to me. Unless I divorce her, of course.
And are you
Am I what?
going to divorce her? Or are you really going to make her wait 5 years? She wants to know.
To be honest, I can't wait to get rid of her. But I do need to get one or two things straight first. For example, I've never heard of an Italian called Tyndall.
My father's name is Tindalini.
Ah, that's lovely. Like a little bell. I'd go back to Tindalini if I were you. It suits you.
You think so?
So that if and when you marry Maggie, it should be called Maggie Tindalini. She'd get a real kick out of that. Do you act under the name of Tyndall or Tindalini?
Tyndall?
Why have I never heard of you?
You will, before long.
Really?
In spades.
That sounds threatening,
Does it?
doesn't it?
Why don't we get down to brass tacks?
Yes. Brass tacks. Brass tacks, yes, why not? This is the way I see it. Come upstairs, I want to show you something. Would you like to try the elevator? It won't make you sick or anything, will it? This is our bedroom. And this is her dressing room. She's left a few dresses here. Can't even be bothered to pick them up. Worth thousands. Thousands. That leather coat alone cost 2,000 quid. No, you see, the thing is, sit down. You see, the thing is this, my wife spends money like water. If you're not careful, she'll eat you out of house and home. She was born to luxury. Jamaica, the Ritz, the Swiss Alps. I mean, what are you? You're an out-of-work actor, a part-time chauffeur. You're out of your depth, old boy. You're on a hiding to nothing. You think you're broke now, but you'll be 10 times broker by the time she's finished with you. She'll have your guts for garters.
She's in love with me.
Never trust in love, chum. Love will kick you up the arse as soon as look at you. Take it from me. First it's love, 10 minutes later it's contempt.
That's your own experience, is it?
Certainly not. Observation. Don't forget I'm a novelist. I observe other people. What I'm getting at is this. You won't be able to give her what she wants, so she'll leave you and come back to me. But I don't want her near me. She's the last thing I want. I've had her up to here. Anyway, I've got a lovely mistress. She runs a sauna in Swindon. She's my girl. So you see, I want Maggie to stay with you. I want you two to stay together forever. But unless you listen to me, the whole thing will be a fucking disaster with catastrophic consequences all round. But I have a solution.
You won't believe what I'm going to say.
What are you going to say?
I'm all ears.
You know what? I'm beginning to respond to your charm.
Get away.
It's true.
I'm really touched.
You should be. Tell me something else. I bet you didn't expect me to be so intelligent, so quick-witted, did you?
Oh, I did. Quite.
Maggie told you, did she?
What's your solution?
Vodka. Close fit, isn't it? For two. Listen, I'm going to make you a proposition. A few years ago, I gave her some jewels. Amazingly expensive. Well, I didn't give them to her. I own them. They're insured in my name. But I let her wear them on special occasions. They're worth £500,000. They spend half their time in the bank or in my safe. At the moment, they're in the safe in this house. I want you to steal them.
Steal them?
That's right.
What the hell do you mean?
I mean, I want you to steal the jewels.
You want me to steal the jewels?
That's right.
I don't get it.
It's very simple. Steal them, sell them abroad, live happily ever after with Maggie. I'll claim the insurance money. I'll have to pay up. I'll have got rid of my wife and I'll be as happy as a pig in shit. And you can keep Maggie in the manner to which she has become accustomed. Sounds like a fair bargain to me.
You want me to take part in a scummy little plot to defraud your insurance company? Is that it?
Scummy? I think it's quite elegant.
What do you think I am? I mean, what the fuck are you actually talking about?
Real facts.
This is a joke.
No, it isn't.
It's also a trap.
A trap?
Yes, it's some kind of trap. You think I'm a fool?
Well, are you?
Anyway, it doesn't hold up.
Why not?
You say they're worth £500,000?
Correct.
Well, you'd only get a fraction of that from any fence.
I've already contacted a friend of mine in Amsterdam. He'll give you 400,000 tax-free. Think of it, £400,000 tax-free.
Why would he do that?
Because when you steal the jewels, you also steal the receipts. So he'll have the title to the jewels as well as the jewels themselves. And when he sells them, he'll get the full value. Get it? Think about it. Take your time.
And why would you do all this?
Listen, under my crooked exterior, I'm a simple, honest man. What I've said to you is true, I swear it. I want to get rid of my wife, but I want it to be solid, permanent. I don't want her on my back. I want her to stay on your back.
This is a frame-up.
Frame up? How?
You want to destroy me. You want to see me in jail. You get me to do this and then shop me to the police.
Oh, no. If I shop you, you'll shop me, so we both end up in jail. No, listen, I take a strictly moral position in all this. My wife is an adulteress. She should actually be stoned to death. But anyway, it's up to you. Make up your own mind.
Are you asking me to trust you?
I don't give a fuck if you trust me or not. This is a very simple proposition. You have an expensive woman and no money. If you want to keep her, steal the jewels.
Why don't you steal the jewels and give them to me?
Oh, don't be silly. The burglary has to look real. The house has to be broken into.
Well, why don't you break into it?
For Christ's sake, I'm in it. How can I break into it? I live here.
Okay. If I were to agree to do this, would you agree to the divorce?
Why would I agree to the divorce if you're both walking away with 400,000 quid?
She wants a legal settlement. She wants part of your estate.
Greedy.
It's legal justice.
Never trust legal justice. You know what legal justice is? It's farting Annie Laurie down a keyhole. Listen, £400,000 tax-free. All yours. Cash. Why don't you stop pissing about?
But wait a minute. You get £500,000 from the insurance.
Sure I do. All right, I'll be frank. I need it. Cash flow. Stocks and shares going down the drain. Get me? It's a quid pro quo. You do me a favour, I do you a favour, and you keep the woman.
Okay. Let's make a deal.
What deal?
I break in, I steal the jewels, and you agree to the divorce. That's the deal. Otherwise, fuck it. That's another quid pro quo. But you have to shake on it.
All right. I shake on it. Here's my hand.
Okay. Okay. So what do I do?
You break in. See that skylight? It's the only window in the house the burglar alarm doesn't touch. You get in there.
It's pretty high up.
You climb a ladder.
I'm not very good at heights.
You can do it. Honestly, I know you can.
I think you're putting me on.
Oh, come on. Behave like a man of action. You don't have to be a hairdresser for the rest of your life. You can be free, independent, and look after the woman you love. Put these on. I use them to give my gardener his instructions.
Put them on?
Put them on. You put yours on, and I'll put mine on like this. That's it. Actually, they suit you. Now, what you do is this. You go outside, there's a shed across the lawn. In that shed is a ladder. You put the ladder up against the house and climb up it. I'll direct you through the earphones. You with me?
Yes. But I'm anxious and frightened.
Trust me.
But I don't.
Trust me. All will be well. Just follow my advice. It's got to look real. It's got to convince the insurance people and the police. See what I mean?
Maggie never told me you were such a manipulator. She told me you were no good in bed, but she never told me you were such a manipulator.
She told you I was no good in bed.
Oh, yes.
She was joking. I'm wonderful in bed.
I must tell her.
There's the shed. Just across the lawn. Go into the shed and get the ladder.
Get the ladder?
Get the ladder. By the ladder, there's a pair of gardening gloves. Put them on. Also by the ladder, there's a hammer. Carry the hammer up the ladder, break the window with the hammer, then you reach in and lift the latch.
Wait a minute. You've forgotten a major item.
What?
Once I'm in, how do I get down? How do I get down to floor level?
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm sorry. You see that metal rung up there? That's an electric ladder. When you come through the window, stand on the ledge. I'll press a button and the ladder will descend. You get on it and climb down.
Let me see it descend.
What?
Let me see it come down now.
Sure. You see? Easy as pissing.
I have a funny feeling that I'm a cunt.
Of course you're a cunt, but so what? You'll end up a wealthy man. Obey the rules. Just obey the rules.
Whose rules?
My rules. Get the ladder. Can you see the skylight?
Yes.
Place the ladder against the wall.
Okay.
Extend the ladder.
Okay.
Climb up the ladder.
Why am I doing this?
Climb up the ladder. Watch your step.
Jesus! Jesus Christ!
Keep calm.
I'm going to die!
Never. But don't stop. Don't look down. Keep going. Now. Okay, you're at the window. Smash it. Fantastic.
Where's the ladder?
What ladder?
The ladder! Where's it gone?
You're right. Where has it gone? It's got a mind of its own, that ladder. Wait a minute. Oh dear. It's not working. This fuse has always been a bit dodgy. No, it's not working.
It's not working.
There seems to be, what's the word, a problem. But don't worry, I'll call the electrician in the morning.
In the morning? What about now?
No. He's in bed. You know country people, early to bed, early to rise. He's a very nice chap, though. His name is Norman. Charming wife. She's called Debbie. 3 delightful kids. Oh, I've suddenly remembered. He's on vacation. He's taken the family to Bermuda.
So I'm stuck up here for the rest of my life?
Have patience, patience. Stoicism. That's what's called for. Works wonders. Oh, wait a minute. I've just remembered there's an emergency button up there on the wall. See it? That's it. Silly of me, forgot all about it. Anyway, press it and all will be well.
Is this as far down as it will go?
Jump.
Oh, Christ.
Wonderful.
I have broken my leg.
Don't be silly. Listen, you were wonderful. Maggie would be proud of you. I'm lost in admiration.
I've just had a heart attack.
Let me give you a hand.
I don't need it.
You've got guts. I'm really impressed.
I thought I was going to die.
You will. Don't worry.
You were playing with me. You're a sadist.
No, it's just a little game, that's all. I thought it might amuse you.
You did, eh? Okay. So what the fuck do I do now?
You open the safe.
Where is it? How do I open it?
Wait a minute. You don't know where it is. You have to find it. You have to look for it. Where is it? Start in the bedroom. How are you feeling?
Okay. All right.
Excited?
Quite. Yes.
You're a cool customer. I like that. Okay. Open drawers. Open the wardrobe. Throw things about. Go on. You're looking for the safe. You know it's here somewhere. Play it for real. Kick the place to death. You're a desperate man.
Safes are always kept behind paintings like this one, aren't they?
Picasso, what are you doing?
I'm a desperate man. Isn't that what you said?
My poor Picasso. The man's a barbarian.
That's no Picasso. It's a fake.
That's my Matisse.
Bollocks. Where is this fucking safe?
Open that sideboard.
It's locked.
Kick it to death. This is where I hear you.
You hear me?
Yes. I'm asleep in my study. That's where I sleep these days. Can't sleep in the bed without my wife, you see. So I hear you. I come into the bedroom. I find you.
And then?
I attack you.
How?
Like this.
Oh,
And like this.
oh, Christ.
Jesus, that hurt.
Oh, so sorry.
All right. Take out your knife.
I don't have a knife.
I do. Look, you threatened me with this knife.
You're threatening me.
No, no, no. I am you. I'm playing you. This is what you do. You want to know where the safe is and what the combination is, so you terrorize me with this knife.
Take it easy.
You can see I'm ruthless. I mean, I'm obviously unpredictable. I'm probably a killer. I'm certainly very dangerous, but you're obstinate.
Me or you?
No, you're me, I'm you. Get it? That jewellery is worth a lot of money. You won't give in, so I take out my gun. I'm still you, by the way. And just to make it clear that I mean business, I show you I know how to use the gun. Bullseye! Bullseye! So finally you give in. You're terrified. You show me where the safe is. It's behind that. There you are. Magic. So you're so frightened, you tell me the combination. 191194. Go on, open it.
Wait a minute. Am I me now? Or am I you? Or are you still me?
No, you're now you, and I'm now me. Open the safe.
191194.
It's our wedding day. 19th of November, 1994.
Jesus!
What do you think?
They're quite beautiful.
Put them in your pocket.
£400,000, eh?
That's what I said.
Okay. So far, so good. Well, you'd better give me the address of that fence.
What fence?
The fence in Amsterdam.
Oh, yeah, that fence.
Listen, do you mind putting that gun down?
Why?
It's pointing directly at me. I'm not very happy about it.
Why not?
Look, is this a game?
This is the real game. The real game has just begun.
What's the real game?
You and me. You defenseless, me with a gun. This is the end of the jewellery story, you see.
Oh, is it?
I enjoyed it, though.
I'm not enjoying this.
I don't blame you.
What's it all about?
Come on, buck your ideas up. Did you really think I would let you have my wife and the jewels? You're joking.
You've been leading me up the garden.
Right up. Stand in the centre of the room.
Listen, wait a minute. Before we go any further, there's something I must tell you.
What?
Maggie respects you.
Really?
Yes. She often says you're a man of true integrity, that you're a really decent guy.
She's right. I am a really decent guy.
I believe it.
Yes. She's quite right. I am a really decent guy.
I know you are. I know you are. And that's what she says. She admires your mind.
She admires my mind.
Yes, your mind excites her.
Sexually?
Oh, very. Your mind excites your wife sexually.
What about my body?
Sorry? What?
My body. What about my body?
What about it?
What about my body? What does she say about my body?
Do you know, I don't think she's ever mentioned it.
You're a prick.
My prick? Where does my prick come into it?
I can guess where your prick comes into it, but I wasn't talking about your prick. I just called you a prick.
Oh, thanks.
But you know what you are now, though?
What?
You're a dead duck.
Really?
Oh, yes. You see, this is how the story goes. To the police. I found you in my house. You threatened me with a gun. You opened the safe, found the jewels, put them in your pocket, but I managed to grab the gun as you were looking at the jewels. There was a struggle. The gun went off. I suddenly realised you were dead, that I had shot you. I suddenly realised you were dead.
You're going to shoot me?
What do you think?
Why?
I planned all this, you see, from the word go. I've always longed to have an intimate chat with a hairdresser, particularly a hairdresser who's fucking my wife.
I'm not a hairdresser.
Yes, you are. So I thought a little fun would be good for my health. A little game. You see, what you forget is that my wife is mine. She belongs to me. I'm her husband. So what you did was this. You invited yourself here to attend your own death.
Don't do it. Listen, don't do it. Don't shoot, please. Don't shoot me, please. I'll just go away quietly. I'll just get into my car and go. That's all. You'll never see me again. Okay? Don't shoot. Don't use that gun. Please. You're crazy. No, you're not crazy. You've just got things wrong. Totally. I don't want your wife. I hate women. You understand? I hate women. I hate your wife. You've absolutely no reason to be jealous. Women are not my scene. I'd rather do it with a dog, or a goat, or a boy I knew at school. His name was Dooley. I called him Dolores. I hate women, honestly. God's honor. Do you believe in God?